Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. Hope you're doing well. This is Rockin' a Country. I am doing a gift request. Saremile, thank you for this. You've been around quite a while. And early in the channel, you were around quite a bit, making suggestions. Then I didn't see you for a while, but then you've been back and stuff. And I know I do the same thing on channels too, where sometimes I'll leave comments, but more often I don't, but I'm watching. But anyway, thank you for this gift request. And it's been Kaitlin Butts. I've reacted to Kaitlin Butts' music before. And this song is titled Blood. And it is the acoustic version. That's what you requested. So I'm going to get into this. Okay. Yeah, and I don't know this song, so.
1, 2, 3.
I love acoustic. Lap steel.
You don't hold back, and you don't play nice. You throw me off track, and you don't think twice. I try and I try to measure up.
She's in this song.
Oh, but I'm too much or not enough. Blood,
Well put.
you're the jury and judge, the tie that binds and pushes and shoves, forgives and forgets, bonds and cements, a counterfeit love. Blood, merciless flood, dragging my name through the mud, and god-awful things swept under the rug. For blood, you go too far, and you get too close.
Wait a minute. Yeah. It's too close. Yeah. All right. You go too far. And the going too far, obviously, is just over the top. And then get too close, just a cutting her open type of thing.
And you hide your scars when you put on your show. There's nowhere to run. You run through my veins,
Blood.
and I hold my tongue and swallow my pride and stay.
Oh, that was well-delivered line. Stay. This is really good.
Blood, you're the jury and judge, the tie that binds and pushes and shoves, forgives and forgets, bonds and cements, a counterfeit love. Blood, merciless flood, dragging my name through the mud, and god-awful things swept under the rug.
Yeah, she completely owned that song and that performance. I don't know who wrote that. Whoever wrote it wrote that while they were experiencing it. I don't think that was a sort of song that you come up with that raw emotion a year later. Maybe you would. I mean, we could summon up memories and then write them down over time. This struck me as a song that flowed almost from start to finish with not a whole lot of tweaks. Just and maybe that was the way Kaitlin performed it. That just sort of imparted uh, not a linear devotion to the song, a linear presentation. It was the way in which the words flowed. I don't know. Maybe I've just written so much in my life, and so I try to say, how would that have been written had I written those words? Like, would that be the type of thing that I would have gone back in and added a lyric that I thought of a week or a month later? And I think no. And that doesn't mean that's not the way it was written. I just say all I have is my experience to relate to. And that just strikes me as a song that almost went from start to finish from the songwriter's mind, right on down. And that also, go back another step, suggests he or she, I'm going to guess she in this situation, was living it in that moment. But yeah, what do you say? I mean, acoustic, you just got her on the guitar and the gentleman on dobro. And it just told the whole story of. But man, there was part of the song, though, where when she started the line toward the end of the song with blood, you do this, and this, and then ended the line with for blood. And it's like, all right, that confused me. That is something I like songs that leave a little extra. And maybe she just sang blood, sort of artistic license, if you will, to have the title of the song present again right before singing another line. And for a moment there, I thought maybe blood was this guy's nickname, assuming it was a guy. Clearly, to me, it was. It was somebody who just went too far, got too close, just somebody who hurts her, but she stays. And there was that 2-word line, I'll stay. Was it I'll stay? And I thought, wow, I mean, that wasn't even intended, but I thought right away when you tell a dog to stay or sit, but that wasn't intended necessarily, but it was the same effect. She'll stay in the relationship and she'll just keep getting hurt. But the blood part of it, blood was used in different ways in this thing, I think. I love being challenged like this. And I don't mind being wrong. I don't shoot for it. Believe me, I don't shoot for it. I try to make the connections, backing up as far as I go in the original premise for the song and the sentiment and the development and how that's set against the backdrop of life for everybody, and try to find a through line there. And I don't mind not having the complete picture, because that to me is good songwriting, when the song itself makes pretty much complete sense and I still don't have all the pieces. It just says there's somebody put thought into it in a certain way to leave it open-ended, to let me try to interpret it, and you and anybody who wants to hear it, who likes to go down those mental rabbit holes to figure things out. All we have is our common experiences, and I could relate to some of these experiences in here too, for different reasons. I mean, being a life coach and stuff, it's not a common theme, but it's the way a lot of people feel that they've been treated in life. All right, Sarah Emily, good find. I'm going to rate this song. That was an impactful song. I didn't know what to expect. I honestly did not know what to expect. A song like Blood, you're like, well, it could be military. It could be a relative, like we're blood relative. I mean, it could go any different direction, but this was in a bad relationship. The guy's almost like out for blood, but sort of draining her life's energy from her. The number that immediately popped into my head was a 9.2. Yeah, I mean, Kaitlin just sang that song. It's not a song that you do, I don't think, as an encore in a performance. I don't think you'd lead with it either. Normally you want to get the crowd up and you want to leave them up on some level. But this is a song that captures that emotion. So 9.2, that goes in the playlist of songs of 9 and above. So there we go. So, Sir Emily, thank you for that. It was wonderful. I mean, I don't mind feeling what I felt in that, just that, like that. I like to laugh, the ugly bug ball, but you're the reason our kids are ugly. I like Amos Moses. I like laughing. I like feeling this too. I like the gamut of human emotions. So thank you again. All right, folks, that's it. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.